Walking on the train tracks, walking on the train tracks, walking on the train tracks, walking on the train tracks.
Hello, and welcome back to the KP Watershed channel. A very special episode. I'm KP, and this is episode 106. Wow, time flies. So listen, this is 2016, August 2016. It's been more than a year since I started this YouTube channel, and one of the very first videos I ever recorded and posted here was a walking tour of Ossining, New York, the village or town or whatever you want to call it, where I had just moved a little more than a year ago. I moved here, it was June of 2015, and I noticed there really aren't many videos on YouTube of exploring, sightseeing this nice village of Ossining overlooking the Hudson River in Westchester, New York. So I took a stab at it, exploring the village of Ossining, walking over the Kill Brook, checking out the Croton Aqueduct, heading down to the Hudson River and getting some nice Hudson views. Thank you to all of you who've watched that video, who have commented, and in response to that video, one subscriber, Mr. Robert Brady, who grew up in Ossining, lived here for 20 some odd years. Now he lives down in southern Florida, but he wrote to me on Facebook. Here's what he wrote. We need you to walk past Pill Factory, show us Red Barn Beach across tracks from Tin Factory. You'll see rocks on shore, and just offshore, continue north to Craw Bucky Sanctuary, continuing north to Harmon. Would you do that for a good many of us, KP? It'll probably be a 3-hour round trip. So that's the goal of this video. Attempt the Robert Brady hike up the Hudson River shore and see how it goes. I gotta cross over the train tracks. I'm a little nervous for that, but Robert says it's gonna be fine. He says it's a great hike. I'm excited for it. Hopefully you are too. Let's go check it out.
KP Watershed, America's favorite YouTube show.
All right, well, as you might remember, when we last looked at this building over there, it was still under construction. 1 year later, it is finished, looking pretty good, and now leasing. So maybe do a quick flashback 14 months ago. Here's how that building looked last summer, and now it's finished and leasing. So if you're looking for a luxury apartment overlooking the Hudson River, there you go. It's now open for business. And that sculpture thingy is still weird as ever, whatever that thing is. But all right, let's get on with this hike now. Meh, not yet. All right, so this hike that Mr. Brady has recommended starts roundabouts here. All right, so at this junction, you want to head left down the truck route. All right, so we've made it almost down to the end of what I think is Water Street. There's not too much road left. Man, just a beautiful day today. Beautiful August day. There's the majestic Hudson at one of its widest points. You know, in the last video when I got to this point, I said it was New Jersey across the river. That's actually New York, West Nyack, New York over there. It's New Jersey if you keep going. As I think Robert called it, the Sleeping Indian. I don't know why he calls it that, but it is a nice view. I can see some people fishing down there. I think they are somewhere near the path where I've got to get to. So let's see. Let's see if I can find a way what they Coming up now on what's left of the Pill Factory. Ooh, it looks like not much. Wow. Oh. Except for this part right here. Wow. So now fully demolished, or except for that thing right there. The Pill Factory is no more. So let's take a moment to remember the Pill Factory. Robert said he worked here for a few years in the 70s, or worked in the building that used to be there for a few years in the 70s. Here's how it used to look, according to the internet. Here's how it looked about a year ago, half illegally demolished. And here's what's left today. Just this one lobby, stump. So the branded Pill Factory, rest in peace. Nothing lasts forever. So right past where the pill factory used to be is this Diamond Dairy building. Let's see if this is a good spot to cross over the train tracks. Alright, moment of truth here. Time to cross over the train tracks. Looks like there's no trains coming from either direction. Got to avoid that third rail, right? I think that's the third one, so... Alright, here goes. Wish me luck. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ayo. On the train tracks. Oh, 2 third rails. Okay. Uh-oh. Avoid the third rail. Avoid the third rail. All right. Robert was right. Pretty awesome. Well, Robert, you were right. This is beautiful, but we got a ways to go, so let's get moving before another train comes. So from here, it's almost tough to see where the Hudson continues. It goes, cuts around there, cuts through there. It gets narrow through there. That peninsula, I guess you could call it, is Croton Point. I think that's Croton Point, right? From here you can get another view of that new apartment complex. And check this out. There's the old Tappan Zee Bridge, and there's the new Tappan Zee Bridge being built. Should be finished sometime next year or within the next 2 years. All right, let's get back on track with this hike. Oh, fuck me. Oh! Walking on the train tracks, 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 don't step on the third rail, walking down the train tracks. Hey, all right, enough of that. So Mr. Brady mentioned passing by Red Barn Beach. I don't see any red barns. Oh, here's another train. I don't see any beaches. It's really just train tracks. As I was saying, train tracks, 5-7 foot wide little rocky coastline. That's it. I'm yet to see any beaches. I don't see any red barns. Truth be told, before starting this hike, I even Googled Red Barn Beach, Ossining, New York, Red Barn Beach, Croton, New York. Nothing comes up on Google. So, Mr. Brady, if you're watching this, fill us in. I don't know where this Red Barn Beach is. Maybe it's that thing up there. I don't know. Let's keep going though. Let's see what we see. Walking on the train tracks, don't step on the third rail, walking on the train. Okay. Kids, don't try this at home or away from home. Wow. All right, so here's an even better view of the new Tappan Zee Bridge. Let me try to zoom in really slowly, slower. There we go. Can ya see it? Can ya see it? Man, that bridge, it's going to be the widest bridge in the world when it's finished. 7 lanes on each side, I think, is the plan. And long overdue to replace what is a... oh! Whoa! All right, okay. Yeah. Go Hudson. See ya. Walking on the train tracks, walking on the train tracks. Cut it back, cut it back. Is this Red Barn Beach? Let's see. All right.
Coming soon on the KP Watershed channel.
Smells like a beach. Okay, nope.